I was just picturing, you know, getting up. I've got a bit of space here. There's no floor at the moment, but I've got a bit of space here to stand around and get ready, and cupboards will be up here and cupboards will be around there. And you can open up the door. I'm thinking maybe, you know, this way. Open up the door, come out into here. Shut that, go to the bathroom for a wee in the morning. You got a little curtain across here. This will become a little enclosed little hallway sort of thing with an escape route, storage. So good. Toilet, shower, all in there, in the head. And then bang, you come through into the main area of the boat, where you're going to have a nice galley right here with a big rail, lounge just there, table, little pop-up. Or maybe just even leave a little permanent table stuck here so that you can go around. Let's jump into the lounge. Come up to the little office area, the little dining area, and then you can walk up here, sit out on the deck and enjoy the ocean, which currently is a boatyard. But I can see it. I can picture it. Back at the boat. Still feeling a little crook, but I'm better than yesterday. And the job that I was meant to be doing this morning actually got postponed till tomorrow. So I thought, why not come back and do the thing that I love while it's beautiful and sunny. We've got this panel and that little panel to go in. We've got some filler to do around here. So let's start with that. Let's start doing this. I just gave it a good blow down. Let's take these pieces off. Drip on there. Nothing anyway. Ooh. So that's looking pretty good. We're starting to get a bit of shape going back into our curve around the hatch. It's just the first coat, you know. We're going to do it's still got to get all fiberglass and still got to get another coat going. So at the moment we've got a first coat fill down here, in the joints here and down around here. It's starting to look like something. That piece is in. Let's let that cure. It's not going to squish anymore. That's all squished out the sides. Gorgeous. That's coming up real nice. We're getting a nice flat top, which is all we wanted. A nice flat top for when the timbers go on. It's going to look great. We're going to use brass pins in the timber. We're going to use probably the epoxy glue. Pretty good glue. Clean up this edge. We're going to mark it, round out the backs, glue them on, and then pin them with epoxy and brass, and it should come up great. I don't want to do that front section just yet until all that's dry, because I've stood in it already once, maybe twice, because I'm an idiot. And then also had to stop because my belt snapped. Boom. What do I need? 76 by 457. Alright. Better get a pack of those from the shop. Can't do any more sanding now because I've lost my belt. And I'm trying the talcum powder trick. Never heard of this trick before. I got this beautiful sorry babe. I've taken our your talcum powder. Let's hope it works. And I've talcum powdered up my arms. I didn't do the legs. I didn't really get itchy in my legs. It's really just in that area where your arms get together and my forehead, because I wiped a fiberglass rag on my head before. Let's try the talcum powder trick. So apparently you talcum powder yourself up before you start sanding, and talcum powder clogs all your pores so the fiberglass powder doesn't. Great idea. Wish I'd known that earlier. Oh, after all those different ways of trying to get that extra bit of ply off, scraper was the most effective by far, the least dusty, worked great. What's the time? I don't know. I'm really happy with what I've done today. There's so much done. I'll tell you what, this tree, even though it drops a hell of a lot of leaves in the heat of far north Queensland, it is magnificent. It's so calming. This should be, oh yeah, that's already gone to a harder goo. That's great. A harder goo. Yes. That'll harden up beautifully over a week. And then we can get some more putty. Oh, the putty's hardening up too. Excellent. All right, still a little bit soft, but it's no longer squishy for me to stand in.